Hello students, I welcome you all. So how are you? So today we are going to discuss about separation of mixtures. We already discussed about mixtures. Okay, what is mixture? Mixture is a combination of two or more substance. Okay, and they can be separated by some physical methods. Okay, so today we will discuss about those methods. Okay, what are those methods by which way we can separate the mixtures of different substances? Okay, today we will discuss about 4 techniques of separation of mixtures. Okay, one is handpicking, second is threshing, third is winnowing, and fourth is sieving. Okay, so first is handpicking. What is handpicking? Handpicking is simply picking up the unwanted materials by hand and separating them from the useful one. Okay, the separated substance that we have separated by picking up with our hands, okay, that can be an impurity that we need to throw it, or both the separated materials are useful to us. Okay, so let's see an activity. So to do this activity, what I have a plate of rice. You can see this plate of rice. Okay, and if you closely view this plate of rice, okay, then you will find some black substances are there in this plate of rice. Okay, and some other substances also that is not required or unwanted substance, you can see. Okay, so we will pick up those unwanted substance with our hands. Okay, and we will take it out. Okay, and we will throw it out, and after that, when it will completely finish picking up all the substances, okay, all the unwanted substances, okay, then this rice is ready for cooking, and then we'll eat. Okay, so this rice I have taken it from kitchen. Okay, it can also be found that the particles, that substance you are separating, that is also both the substances are useful. Okay, like if you separate black grapes from the green grapes, okay, so black grapes are also useful and green grapes are also useful. You can eat both type of grapes. Okay, so hand picking is only separating the 2 or more substance by using your hand only. Coming to the threshing process. Okay, what is threshing process? This process is mostly done during the harvesting period. Okay, when the crops have been harvested, okay, after that the grains that has been attached with the crops or the straws, okay, that we need to take out by threshing or by beating the straws on the ground. Okay, so that the grains are coming out, okay, from the straw, and that grains are collected. Okay, so this process is known as threshing. Okay, that I cannot show you here because I don't have straw and these grains here. Okay, but you can look around. Now coming to the winnowing process. What is winnowing process? Winnowing is the separation technique of 2 substances. One is lighter and another is heavier. Okay, when this mixture is blown away by the wind, okay, then what happened? Heavier particles will drop somewhere, and the lighter particles will blow away and drop somewhere else. Okay, so this process is the process of separation of heavier particles with lighter particles. Okay, and this has been done after the harvesting, after the threshing process. Okay, when the grains are collected, and that grains, okay, some husk and chaff are also contained. Okay, when they blow wind on that, okay, so the husk and the chaff, okay, they blow away and the grains remain there, because grains are heavier particles and the husk were the lighter particles. So because of this wind, the husk move away. Okay, before grinding we will get the pure grains. Okay, so this is all about winnowing. Now next, coming to the sieving process. Okay, what is sieving process? Sieving process means the methods of separation of the mixtures of some smaller particles and bigger particles. Okay, so how it has been done? When we pass this mixture through the pores of the sieves, okay, all the smaller substance pass through easily, okay, but the bigger substance are retained. Okay, so this process is known as sieving. Okay, so let's do an activity. Okay, for that I need a sieve. Okay, and see, you can see this floor. Okay, in this floor there are many unwanted particles, that is bigger particles, okay, that we don't need. Okay, so what we have to do? Okay, we will put this plate at the bottom so that we can collect the smaller particle substance. Okay, and then we put the sieve on the top of it, and then we put the flour on it. Okay, so after putting the flour, okay, what we have to do, we have to shake this sieve, okay, so that the smaller particles will pass through these pores, okay, the pores. After completing, you will find, okay, that some bigger particles are on the top of it that cannot pass through these pores because the pores are very small. Okay, so this way we can separate a mixture of bigger and smaller particles. Okay, so this is all about the separation techniques. These experiments you can do it at your home with used material that is available at your home, okay, without spending any money. Okay, so try to do it at your home. Okay, hope you have understood. Thank you all of you. Have a good day.